Hey people, Indra here, and welcome to the last days of the Empire. This is Total War Warhammer 3, of course, a game that I've always kind of thought was cool and kind of admired from afar. I never really played the campaigns very much in this, even though I thought I'd love them. It kind of fell into the same thing I feel about the other Total War games, in that the campaigns tended to drag on and you're fighting a lot of the same feeling battles over and over again. So I never really played them that much. In fact, I haven't played a campaign for about 4 years or so I haven't played any at all in Total War Warhammer 3. So I thought, what better way to get back into it than to record a series. Many people over the years have asked me to cover a Total War Warhammer campaign, so here you are. And one way to combat the campaign dragging on and lasting too long is to die. So what I'm going to do is crank up the campaign difficulty. I'm not sure exactly how the difficulty works. We'll see in a second. And see how long I can last. I'm sure there are plenty of people out there that can play this game at the hardest difficulty and do just fine. But I'm not one of them. So death is inevitable. But we'll have a grand old time. In the meantime, won't we? What is this? Oh. Champions of Chaos. And just default. Fine. I'm going to press the button and see what happens. New campaign. We want... This is Immortal... Oh, it's still in beta. So Immortal Empires is basically jamming all of the maps from the previous Total War Warhammer games together. For those that don't know, in a massive, all-encompassing, epic insanity. Which I'm a big fan of.
I am Prince
Well
and
done,
Emperor.
fellas, for doing that. Oh, here we go. We are going to be choosing Karl Franz. Here he is. But just for a taste of how much stuff there is in this game. And I don't have all of the DLC. Not even half of it, probably. The last campaign I played, I think, was Dark Elves. I tried to play as Morathi in like 2018 or something. It didn't go very well. For a bit of context, when I did play the campaigns, which wasn't very often, I played on hard difficulty only, which isn't very high. I think there's at least 2 difficulties above that. But we're going to be going with the Empire. We're going to be going with Karl Franz, which is technically, yeah, Reichland. We are the Reichlanders. What else is there for the Empire? Gelt. For the Golden Order, he seems pretty awesome. This fella, which I guess is some kind of DLC. And Bolt Commander Grim. He is cool. I think he buffs... Yeah, he buffs these flagellant fellas, which is fun. I believe
Bring me to my men.
I can unlock... I can, like, confederate these guys or something. I haven't played an Empire campaign since the first Total War game, which was, like, 7 years ago. I believe they've been completely revamped at least once since then, with a bunch of new mechanics and stuff that I'm going to have to learn. Let me just see how cool Nurgle is before I don't pick them. Here we go. Hugath. There he is. Big, beautiful boy. But it's all awesome. It's all awesome. There is another Nurgle fellow, isn't there? Is he in here? Yeah, there he is. Festus the Leech Lord. Don't have him either. But he also looks awesome. Okay, back to the Empire and certain death. Here we go. So, what do we get? Here's our starting army. We start with some great swords. Oh, these guys only tier 2. They're really good, I think. Well, pretty good. For a tier 2, they're good at mincing other infantry. Or small sized things, I guess. Can I pin this? Oh, I can just get down here. See, they have a bonus versus infantry, which will apply to the weapon strength and their melee attack. So they hit them more often, and they do more damage when they do. We've got some handgunners. Armor piercing, but they need line of sight and stuff. And if they run out of ammo, they can't do a whole lot. Got some Reichsguard. Tier 3 cavalry. 62 charge bonus. Holy crap. 120 armor is pretty nice. They got shields even. Only bronze shields. What is that again? 35? 30% block chance on the bronze shields. Okay. Decent melee stats for shock cavalry as well. They typically rely heavily on their charge bonus to get more stats as they charge in, kind of thing. We've got a bunch of mortars. 3 of them in a little group here. So that's nice. Some solid swordsmen. Tier 1 frontline infantry with decent stats. 32-32. Not much armor though, eh? At least they have shields. And halberdiers, 42 melee defense. These are really good frontliners. And because they have halberds, they'll have Anti-large bonus, yeah, 16. They're really good. Okay, our faction relation effects. We got diplomatic relations plus 10 with Empire. I assume that this means all like men will get plus 10. Prestige plus 25% gain from battles. I don't know what prestige is, but I'll take it. Lord recruit rank plus 2, so every time we recruit a lord, there'll be plus 2. And campaign movement range plus 10 for all armies. That's insanely strong. Campaign movement range is basically king in this, I believe, as it is in most grand strategy or 4X games, I suppose. Our specific lord effects for Karl Franz can replenish in neutral territory. That seems really useful. Upkeep minus 25% for Reichsguard and Greatswords. That's pretty awesome too. Reichsguard seem pretty good, although I've often heard that cavalry don't do well on harder difficulties, but we'll see how it goes. Passive ability of Guardian for Reichsguard and Greatsword unit. Do I know what that does? Physical resistance plus 15% for... Oh, so if Reichsguard or Greatsword units are within 35 meters or of a lord or a hero, that lord or hero will get 15% physical resistance. That's cool. And plus 10 charge bonus for everyone in Karl Franz's army. Now, are these stats reflecting that already? I think they would be green if they were. Well, cool, I guess. So we can see a map. So that's how we start. With Altdorf, I believe. Look how big the freaking map is. And there's some lore if you want to pause it and look at stuff. As far as I know, he's just a fella. Karl Franz isn't like a superhuman, is he? He's just a bloke with a cool hammer, I think. But we'll do what we can. And here we go with the settings. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, campaign difficulty. I guess we gotta go legendary. Manual saves are not allowed. Well, I hope the recordings don't mess up then. Does it save when I exit? Or maybe it just saves at the start of a turn or something, or the end of a turn. Battle difficulty, we'll crank that up too. Now, I don't know exactly what this does. In Warhammer 2, this would buff the enemy's leadership and melee stats a lot, which meant a lot of the time you were incentivized to use ranged units and magic and stuff, and your melee units didn't do very well. But I think they've changed all that. And yes, I'm sure many people in Warhammer 2 used the melee units on hard difficulties and just did just fine, but I'm not those people. Turn timer range. What is this? Okay, let's start from the top. Enable sea lanes. When checked, sea lane markers will be present on the campaign map. Sea lanes allow faster travel between certain sea areas. Okay, we'll leave that on. Enable end game scenarios. I've heard about these. That's cool. Let me just click default again, so because I've changed something. Like end game difficulty. I guess we got to crank this up. Goes up to 200. Doesn't tell me what it does, but it makes things harder, I suppose. Early warning timer is 10 turns, I guess. That means you can put it to 0. Let's say, let's put it to 1. I get 1 turn warning for my doom. If we even survive to see the end game scenarios. Trigger on long victory. When checked, one of the selected endgame scenarios will begin after completion of long... Yeah, okay. Trigger in turn timer range. Okay, I'm going to bring this down, mostly because I want to see what the endgame scenarios are like. And I don't think I'm going to survive 100 turns. That's certainly not 150 turns. Let's bring this down a lot. Let's say between 41... Oh, it has to be a 10 turn range. Am I going to survive 51 turns? I've no idea what to expect on this difficulty. It might be that a bunch of stacks just come and murder you on turn 6 or something. I've no idea. Can I type this in? I can. I'll say between 38 and, well, 48, I suppose. I can't go any lower. So, it's going to spawn between turn 38 and 48. Going to get a 1 turn timer. Enable diplomacy for scenario factions. Let's not do that. Ultimate crisis mode, when checked, causes every selected scenario to begin when the end game triggers. This may have unexpected results. Sure, put it on. So what are the scenarios? I'm going to try and keep the scenarios to like disorder factions, because I think there's like dwarves and stuff. We'll turn that off. We'll try and make friends with the dwarves. What is this? Undead. Oh, this must be Tomb Kings. Yeah, we'll keep that on. Grudge too far. This is dwarfs, so we'll turn that off. The biggest war, greenskins, keep that on. Wild Hunt, Wood Elves, we'll turn Wood Elves off. Vampiric Ascension. This is going to be really bad for us, because don't we start right next to the vampires? I think everyone kind of starts next to a bunch of orcs and Vermintide. We've got to keep that on. Okay, so we're turning off the dwarfs and the the Wood Elves, but everyone else is going to go mental. Do the end game scenarios attack each other? I assume they would. Advisor frequency. Yeah, sure. Keep it on high for now. Battle time limit. Just keep it default, I suppose. Battle realism mode is on and I can't change it. Is it because of legendary? When checked, battles must be fought without the radar map or contextual tooltips. Orders will be unable to be issued whilst the battle is paused, and you can't slow it down. Camera restricted to within 200 meters of any unit, and enemy units more than 600 meters away will be hidden from sight. That's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. And yeah, autosave to the cloud, I suppose, whatever. Let's start. Is there a big intro? I think there was a big intro in Warhammer 1. I can't remember Warhammer 2. From the icy sea of claws in the north to the soaring black mountains in the south, the individuality of the Empire's provinces is much defined by its landscape. Its vast forests provide food and materials of production, while wide rivers and traversable valleys facilitate trade and transport. Yet at times, the land itself seems to strive against progress, concealing monsters and enemies of all sorts amongst its craggy passes and dark groves. Peril awaits within and without, but nations of men have thus far proved equal to the challenge. Well, thus far. Now I'm in charge. We'll see how that goes. I'm surprised Karl Franz isn't in this image here. They put Gelt fighting some zombies. Zooming me in.
Now is the time, men of the Empire, to unite.
Yes, we're going to try and unite them. How they play. I'm glad this has popped up. Use Prestige, which is this like wreath symbol. Oh, it's up there. Earn throughout your campaign to dictate the outcome of political dilemmas and manipulate relationships between the Empire states. Okay. Prestige is the measure of how influential your faction leader is within the political landscape of the Empire landscape. I can speak. Various events may occur, at which point you can spend prestige as political influence to convince others within. Okay, so this is the way to influence other Empire factions, it seems. Looks like we can gain it through battles, buildings, events, and settlements that we own. And you lose it through electoral machinations, I guess spending it, and events. Okay. And it starts us with 100. What is this? Make choices that uphold your imperial authority to maintain power and stability while pandering to individual elector counts to increase their fealty and ultimately confederate them. I would like to do that. Can I scroll this? There we go. Wrest control of the Empire's state capitals through intrigue or war to install your own elector counts and receive benefits such as elector count state troops and other bonuses. Fun. Oh, there's imperial authority. A measure of how the other elector counts within the Empire view your faction. Low authority will not only cause you to lose the confidence of your subjects, but may eventually lead to other elector counts deciding to oust you. Holy crap. I didn't think I'd have to worry about other Empire fellas so much. Yeah. So there's like... We're at 0 authority now, which is -5 growth in all provinces. That sucks. If we can just get into the positive, we get a bunch of bonuses. And there's a whole bunch of negatives we can get. Holy crap. Civil war. All elector counts declare war on you. Well, we got to be careful about that, I suppose. Okay. How do I play the video game? There's Carl. Can I see his stats? I'm surprised it doesn't let you see the Lord stats on the choosing the Lord screen thing. So he should be a pretty good fighter. this guy. As I said, he's only like a bloke with a cool hammer. He's a duelist. So this means in practice that his attack animations are more suited to taking on single entities. He doesn't hit many people at once, I think. Armor piercing. He's armed. He's got 100 armor, 80 leadership, 34 speed, 71 melee attack seems good. Where's this green bonus coming from? It's got magical... Oh, it must be his weapon or something. Oh, look. It's got a weapon. 45 melee defense. 388 weapon strength. Seems low for a legendary lord, but maybe they've rebalanced all that stuff. Or maybe it's because he's a duelist. A bunch of it is armor piercing. He's got 75 charge bonus. What? He's only on foot. He's got the right clan, the Rune Fang. Active ability for a big melee attack and leadership bonus in a 35-meter range. That seems good. Long cooldown, though. He's got siege attacker. I think all legendary lords have this. So you can launch siege battles without building stuff. He's a lord, so he encourages nearby fellas. Can hide in forests because he's small. Immune to psychology. That's nice. Wounds. This is new for Warhammer 3, I think. So if they have less than 25% hit points, they get a bunch of debuffs. And it's got the bit of missile resistance as well. Alrighty. And here's this weapon. +5 control to the local province. Control is, I think, what they call public order now. More income from post-battle loot. +6 melee attack. That's why this is green at 71, because it's getting +6. Yep, and there's the magical attacks. +10% weapon strength, and that's where he gets the ability from too. Okay. We've looked... Oh, we get 2 of each of these guys. That's fun. Only 1 Reichsguard, unfortunately. Yeah, there he got 72 charge bonus now because of his +10 charge thing. So here's Altdorf. Is this all we start with? Wow, it is all we start with. Who are these guys?
I refuse.
I'm sure this is very slow and frustrating for people that are experienced with this campaign. These are just like rebels, I think. Secessionists are they called? If I double click him,
I will not obey.
It says Empire Secessionists there. Shouldn't
I'll
I be able to diplomacy with him? Maybe you can't. Maybe he doesn't let you diplomacy with those fellas. He's not happy with it, is he? Altdorf, what's going on? I can instantly upgrade the main building, apparently. So the way this stuff works is you have a population surplus, which is accruing over time. Once you hit a threshold, you'll get a point of this, which you can spend on these main buildings of the settlement. And then that allows you to upgrade other buildings up these paths here. So we've got a dock, Imperial Wharf, or port, I should say, giving us growth and monies. Okay, I'm going to upgrade this, I suppose. Gives us extra garrison and just more of a bit more of everything, basically. Do it. It's going to take 3 turns. And we can see the other regions which have a settlement each, all controlled by the secessionists at the moment. So we need to take them out and unite Reichland. So things I know, it's not a lot. I know that there's vampires over to the east here. I used to play vampires. One of the 4 factions I've played in this entire game is vampires. And they are going to be chewing through these guys. Is this Stirland? Yeah, I remember the thing. That's Stirland. They're going to be chewing through Stirland towards us, I assume. To the south is like a bit of everything, I think. Oh, they've got Helmgart. The secessionists have Helmgart as well. Some dwarfs up here. Karak Ziflin. Maybe we can make friends with them. I can't see anything else. To the north, I believe... Yeah, a bunch more Empire stuff. And I think that Nurgle guy's up here. Oh, there's some Wood Elves. Black Pit. Greenskins. Each of these shield shapes is for a certain faction. I don't know all of them, though. Is this the Chaos guy? The Fecundites. That must be that Nurgle fella. Festus. Okay, let's start pressing other buttons before we move. I guess we're going to attack this guy in the first turn. What do we got here? Diplomacy. Alright, what can we do? Quick deal. Is this new?
Who calls?
Oh, that's handy. I don't remember this being in the game. There's Boris, so we can view all these things and see who wants them. That's awesome. Alright, Midland. You want a non-aggression pact? They do. They don't want anything else, though. Almost want a trade agreement. So we can propose this offer. We can balance the offer. Oh, we get free money. And because it's green, they accept it?
Right.
Yeah! So non-aggression and money. And because we have a non-aggression, this should go up their relations with us. They approve of treaties with themselves. They have tolerance of me, okay. They approve of my war with the Warherd of the One Eye. I think that's Beastman.
The Empire.
Stirland also want a non-aggression pact.
All right. Yes.
Good stuff. They don't want anything else though. And we'll balance it for monies.
Empire's blessings. Yes.
This all seems good.
Yes.
So I'm going to keep doing it. Maybe I'm making a huge mistake. Oh, look at these. I can get a trade agreement out of these guys. And military access. And money. And money. I love these guys. Who's this? Talabekland. And they are to my northeast-ish, it seems. They do, they border me, so...
Very well.
Nice. That'll give us more income per turn from the trade,
So,
I believe. Wissenland. Looks like they are south of me. Let's get a non-aggression with them as well. Could they give me money? They'll give me 1 monies. Okay.
Yes.
I'll take 1 monies. I wonder if they like you less if you also take money off them. Like, if the deal is more favorable for them, maybe you get more of a relationship bonus kind of thing. Do I have any...
Question me.
The ice court. Oh, this is Kislev. Tsarina Katerin, the queen lady. Is it a queen? I don't know. Faithful to the motherland. Purifier. They don't like chaos stuff, I guess. Which makes sense. They're kind of on the border of chaotic things. I'm going to get a trade agreement. It's not giving me huge amounts, but it will increase our relations. Maybe we can get allied with them. I'd like to be allied with all the men and the dwarfs and the elves and stuff. This guy, no, can't get anything with him.
the Empire.
So we're kind of close to getting non-aggression with other empire. Is the empire in that much of a state that I can't even get non-aggression pacts with them? What is going on here? I thought Karl Franz was meant to be like a really powerful statesman. I guess that's why he gets the +10 bonus. Okay, I guess we're fighting. No, there's more buttons. There's more buttons. Technology. It's a lot of things. Well, that seems pretty good. +10 growth, +2 control. Everywhere? It must be everywhere. Okay, we've got infantry buffs. We have trade and industry, diplomatic stuff, which costs a bunch of cash. Cavalry improvements, war machine improvements. Imperial colleges. What is this? Just like stuff. I'm going to go for this first. It's going to take 5 turns. There is a research rate up here that you can buff, but I think it's quite difficult to get that buffed up. Elect accounts, this says. Oh. A map of all the guys, I suppose.
Sigma's will.
Ah, and there's their fealty. Hey, is anyone super low on fealty? This guy's orange. He's at 4.
So,
6.
yes?
5.
All right.
Nothing? This is Marienburg. Are they not? Are they technically not an empire faction, I guess? Aren't they like a bunch of merchants or something?
What?
Boris is only 3. It's not good.
called?
2 over here, Wissenland, Eben von Liebswitz. Oh, look, this is their super units they'll send me if they really liked me or something. Okay, I guess I need to confederate them to get that stuff. I don't know. What else we got? Electoral machinations. Oh, I can just improve, spend prestige. Is that what it's called? Yeah, to improve relations. And not even for me, I can improve relations between 2 other empire factions. That's cool. I'm not going to do it. So I don't know what else I'm going to have to do with this prestige. Here's the map. It's pretty cool. And I guess we fight? I don't think there's anything else to do. What was this again? Objectives. We don't need to look at those. I'm not going to be completing any objectives. I'm going to be dead. I guess we'll fight them. I could recruit, but I think I need to get this fight done on the first turn. Maybe I can recruit after the fight. It says decisive victory with low casualties. There, so you can auto-resolve, you can fight manually. I'm going to try and fight manually as much as I can. Just to add extra difficulty. Because we might get like super favourable results from the auto-resolver. Took 25 minutes to get to the first battle. That's not a good pace. But we're in it now. Can I remember? Oh, I might need to use my actual good mouse for the real-time battles. Usually I use this not very good mouse because it's got very quiet mouse buttons. But in terms of tracking and like other mouse stuff, it's not great. But we'll see how we go. Okay. Here we are. I guess they're within 600 meters or whatever it said, so I can see them. I didn't actually look at their troops. But we've got spearmen, swordsmen, crossbowmen, and the general guy. What is your... Can I see your stats? Helmut? I can. He's not that much weaker than Karl Franz, which isn't cool. I guess once we start leveling up. What is this on fire over here? It's just some stuff on fire. What's this weird shape? Is this like a quarry? Who cares? There's my cool Reichsguard. How do I remove the... There we go. I have played Warhammer 3 multiplayer a bit. Just never a campaign. Yep, they look pretty cool. I don't think it's that common for cavalry to have shields. There's my halberdiers. The swordsman. Great swords over there looking dashing. Who needs a helmet when you have a floppy hat? And there's the swordsman, also floppy hats. Oh, some of them have helmets. There's some good variety in there. Okay, enough yammering. So handgunners need line of sight. So I think I'm going to bring the Reichsguard up here. So I need to get onto those crossbowmen. That's the biggest threat here, I think. Everyone else can just pile forward a bit. I need you guys. No, please remember how to control the video game. Good. This is going to go so well. Am I going to make it to the end game scenarios? Is the question. Can I shoot immediately? Yeah, I can shoot immediately. Good. And that's it. I've got no magic or anything. I've got no wizard. I want a wizard. Just get you up there. I need my mortars shooting at the crossbowman, I think. Fellas? Oh, they already fired. I think.
No surrender.
Yeah, so the slowdown is disabled. If I pause it, I can't give orders, which is fair enough. How we doing here? Hit a bit of them. Looks like the spears are responding to my Reichsguard. Oh, they're shooting my Reichsguard. Damn you. Missile units typically do really well against cavalry because they're easier to hit, I think. Garner's doing some good work. In fact, I might just send Karl Franz in there. He might get messed up, though. He's only got 45 melee defense, and a bunch of stuff is going to be firing on him. Let's try and get these to threaten. I'm just going to charge him. Uh-oh, here come the spears, though.
I will not stand idle.
The great sword should do awesomely well here. Yep, dodge the spears, please. Oh no, I should have put them into a locked group so I could just do this. There we go. You guys need to reposition. Don't attack my mortar. Nicely done. So now they're bunched up around Karl Franz. I can attack there. Looks like I messed up the crossbowmen. Oh, they're retreating. They're not broken yet, though, so they could recover. Let's get a rear charge here. Crunch. Stuff does not like to get charged in the back. I don't know if I don't know if there's like friendly fire from ranged troops. I think there is. Right Guard, get out. I lost the Right Guard bloke. Two of them. Damn it. Are they running or not? Crossbowmen are just kind of hanging around. Carl Franz, go and kill Helmet. And the Great Swords as well should do really well against Helmet because they got that anti-infantry bonus. They are running, okay. Halberdiers, you can fight these guys and set up a rear charge, I suppose. Can you shoot anyone? Can you shoot Helmet? Maybe. Great Swords are going to go after him. Oh, crossbows are back. Go charge them then. I want these guys to go on guard mode so they don't try to move and stuff. I don't think I actually want them doing any to stop now. Don't fire because they're going to fire into there and kill my own guys. These guys aren't shattered yet. There we go. When that little skull icon appears, it means they're shattered and they're not going to recover. I think you get more loot if you kill more stuff. Especially like the general and heroes. So we can try and kill this guy before we stop. Before we end the battle. But it seemed to be okay. I did lose some halberdiers. I lost some great swords. I lost a couple of Reichsguard. There we go. He's gone. I don't think... I don't think I need to do much else. Stop. Maybe I could chase them with the cavalry, but we're just going to end the battle here. Decisive victory. I mean, that's what they said for the auto-resolve, so... We lost 35 bodies. That seems like a lot. Seems like a lot. And he gives you, like, breakdowns of damage and stuff here. Look how good... Look how well the Reichsguard did for us. Those tier 3 units. Yeah, the crossbow's got no kills. So that's alright. Commandments. They were trying to tell me things there. So we got 315 prestige. It should pop up money here, shouldn't it? No? Okay, money's down here. 6 and some XP for Karl Franz. What XP do my troops get then? I don't know. So we can replenish our armies by taking on captives. Can pardon them to get money. Oh, ransom. And get some XP by just murdering everyone. I'm gonna take the replenishment. So we might have another fight coming up. I didn't actually pay attention to the map very well. But they were... Why were they wiped out? Were they on horse march? Anyway. Oh, we can get straight to Kemperbad. No. Grunberg. So they're going to have some kind of garrison, right? Yeah, they got a 7-unit garrison. There. I can see most of them. It's just spears and stuff. I think we can do this. So this is there was a lot of talk and updates and stuff about the settlement battles. I think it used to be that they added like a whole new settlement battle system, which people got a bit annoyed with, I think, because it popped up all constantly. Like most of the campaign was these settlement battles. So I think they changed it in that the settlement needs walls or something for those weird sieges to happen. So I can encircle, auto-resolve. Oh look, it tells you when stuff is going to die now. Awesome. That's going to kill my swordsman for some reason. I'm just going to fight then. Wish I would have done. I've got mortars. How am I losing an entire unit? Well, it might just be the difficulty. They screw you with auto-resolve because of the difficulty. Yeah, look, this is not... The enemy sallies out to fight on the field. Good. I like field battles. Who's this guy then? Does it give him a name? No. They don't have an actual fella. Nice little quaint farmland. What are they growing? Is that barley? Is it wheat? I don't know. It's red. These fields aren't doing great. Little farm over here. Some great details in this game. I don't know if... Is any of this stuff like destructible? I don't think it... If I hit this with a mortar, would it blow up? It should. It should fall apart, but I don't know if that's in the game. We're pretty much going to go... Yeah, look, they saved our little formation here. I do want to...
Great swords!
Yeah, I'm going to put you into a locked group. The reason I like the locked groups is you can give an attack order and they'll all just run forward and attack whoever's closest. If you don't lock them and give an attack order, they'll all move in on that one single unit, which you don't want.
General!
So, wait, do they have a ranged unit? They do have crossbows. We're going to try and shoot them again. Start the battle. Shoot the crossbows. They have spears on the flanks, which is annoying. Move those guys over there. Wait, can I hold? Yeah, you can hold shift and like draw a line to run, which is handy. Oh no, are they trying to dodge? Maybe not. They got hit pretty hard there. So I want you guys to be guard mode. If I give you an attack order, I don't want you chasing. Same with you. I foresee their deaths, they said. How dare you shoot me? Boom, boom, boom. You can see their general unit is just an actual unit of swordsmen kind of thing. Let's charge these guys. I'm going to send Carl Franz in amongst all this crap to bunch them up for my mortar. If he can get through, there he goes. Look at his plumage. Run away from the spears, fellas. Oh, they're turning around. Can't catch me, me horses though, can you? Okay, mortars. Can you shoot this close? Why is it turning blue? Is that telling me that they can't shoot that close? I don't think they can. Okay, shoot these guys. You can charge there. Oh, Carl Franz is taking damage. Get the great swords in there. So the charge bonus applies. I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works. I've heard different things. Some people say that the charge bonus applies to melee attack and weapon strength. I think that's agreed upon, but how long it applies for seems to change. Sometimes they say it applies for 10 seconds, sometimes it's like 15, sometimes it's like 8. Some people say it applies for 10 seconds, but it gradually lowers as the duration like starts at maximum 72 and then goes down a bit. Okay, we need to protect. They're on skirmish mode, so they're automatically backing off kind of thing. Crossbows are back. Reichsguard, get on them. You guys get in on here, I suppose. Halberdiers. I guess you can get in there too. Let's go over there. Great swords should chew through these guys pretty badly. These guys are wavering before they even get charged over here. I mean, fair enough. Big old fellas on big old horses with a bunch of armor. Where are you guys going? Oh, they were just creating space for another charge. There's a victory. Did we lose any? Maybe we lost a few. Lost 5 bodies. But now we should be sat in the settlement and get a bunch of replenishment naturally kind of thing. 87 kills for the Reichsguard again. These guys are awesome. And I get less upkeep for them, right? Oh, they've leveled up, look. They've got a little chevron. I don't know how units get XP. Is it just for kills? I don't know. Get prestige, a little bit of money. That's a bunch of XP for Carl Franz. He's got to level up, surely. Yes, okay. And we are going to occupy. You can loot and occupy, which makes the town pissed off. You get a bit of money. And doesn't it, like, blow up some buildings as well? Yeah. You can just sack it and run away. Or you can raise it. We're going to occupy it. We want this in our empire. Helmut Ludenhoff killed in battle. That was last time, wasn't it? We got a weapon. +3 melee attack, +3 melee defense, which is the chance to hit. And chance to not get hit. But we're not going to give that to Franz because he's got something else, isn't he? Got an apprentice wizard. Winds of power... Winds of magic power reserve changed +20% when increasing. So whenever our winds of magic is increasing, it goes up by 20% more. Which would be nice if I had a wizard. How do I get wizard? I should have checked over here. Where is wizard? Aha. The Altdorf Conclave of Battle Wizards. We need to get tier 3 just to get some bloody wizards. Oh, damn it. It might take a little while. So, our Altdorf, which is the like capital of this province, can get all the way up to tier 5. So you want to put buildings in there that can get up to tier 5 typically, or tier 4. Because these other places will only go up to tier 3, I think, mostly. So they're going to have this, like, these industry buildings and stuff. And maybe the, yeah, like this basic barracks only goes up to tier 3. That kind of thing. Who's this? Warrior priest, that sounds awesome. We got mortars, hellstorm cannons, lots of cool things. Will I be alive to see any of them? There's an Empire Captain. I really like using heroes in battles, so I hope to get an Empire Captain soon. Why is it moving weirdly? Whatever. So we have Grunberg, and it has some grazing pastures. Is that... Oh, that's what this symbol is, I think. Which gives us what? Growth? Plus 30 growth. Bit of money. Casualty replenishment. Is that just to armies in this region, I guess? And recruitment cost down for pistoliers and outriders. Yeah, we get huge amounts of growth. And this growth applies to the entire province because they all share population surplus. Oh, there's the control thing, look. This used to be called public order. But I guess control is more of a generic term which applies to more stuff. That we're losing 8 public order just from the difficulty. We are taxing them. And we got instability because we just controlled the thing. That's not good, is it? Even when that -3 instability goes, we're still going to be -2. And once it gets to minus 100, I think. Oh, look. You actually get debuffs as it gets lower. It used to be that nothing happened until you got -100 when a rebellion would spawn. But it seems like it's actually worthwhile to keep it high. Okay. We need buildings to keep our public order up, control, whatever. So probably going to demolish this and put it somewhere else that can only get up to level 3 kind of thing. Karl Franz has leveled up. Well, he's level 3. We have 2 points to spend. Okay. What's this symbol mean? Automatically... Oh, they automatically give you the mounts now? That's awesome. It used to be that he didn't bother spending on the earlier mounts because he wanted to save points and stuff. So we're going to get Route Marcher for sure. Plus 5. Campaign movement range. So the blue skill line here is like for campaign level stuff, I think. Corruption and attrition and recruitment costs and... Oh, Lightning Strike. We probably... If we survive to the end game, we probably need Lightning Strike. It's got 3 levels now. Oh, you need to get the 3rd level now to get Lightning Strike. This used to be only 1 point needed, and it was like a no-brainer. So, yeah, blue line is for like campaign stuff. Red line is for buffing troops, I think. Yeah. We probably want Emperor's Finest up to buff our spearmen and swordsmen and flagellants and halberdiers. That's going to be a backline. Does it not buff greatswords? How do I buff greatswords? That's for cavalry. Pistols. Honest. Oh, here we go. Honest steel. More armor, war, weapon strength for greatswords. That seems pretty good. And then when you get up here, you get like super buffs for units that get gold rank, which is rank 7. The yellow line are like personal buffs for Karl Franz himself. So I don't know what we're going to spend it on. Karl Franz was taking a lot of damage there. I didn't like it. But also Lightning Strike. Also stronger troops. Oh, this experience per turn. And this stuff I need to be a certain rank to get. What's hold the line? A passive? That seems pretty good. I'll take that. Just plus 500 defense. And leadership within 35 meters. Okay, that's our level up. And where's my XP bar? Oh, it's this blue line around the edge, I think. So we can outfit our guys with stuff. We've got no one else to give that sword to yet. Why are his textures so messed up here? I wonder if it's taking the model that's on the campaign map and just like zooming it in. Okay, we need to end the turn. So I guess we'll do it. We've got 500 prestige. Should I be spending it? I have no idea. I'm just going to press end turn and see what happens. See who comes to attack us. 276 factions? What is this game? 275 of someone died already. What the hell? Oh, they're dropping. Entire factions are being wiped out. So we survived longer than them, at least. 273. At least the turn didn't take that long, though. Okay. Hero recruited battle wizard. Yes, please. The colleges of magic rarely agree, but on this occasion they are aligned and will support you. A battle wizard is sent to accompany your forces. Is this him? Ulrich Hertzzeller? Oh, there he is. What kind of... He's a jade wizard. I don't know what that means. Oh, he's got nice textures, isn't he? Where's Carl Franz's textures? He's got a funky staff. I can't rotate this. That's very annoying that I can't rotate this. He's got a cool sword. Can I give him this? Yeah. He's terrible in melee, though. I don't want him in melee, really. So I'm just going to take that off and give it to, like, a captain. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. We can take it off him later if we find someone else. He's got 20 armor. Actually, quite low leadership. That's worrying. Yeah, you don't want this guy fighting stuff. And here's all of his spells and that. So he should, I think, even at level 1, have some kind of spell. So tell me. Oh, this. Awakening of the Wood. Trees live for thousands of years and have very long memories. When called to fight, centuries of pent-up wrath are unleashed. It's an explosion. 19 damage. Is that 0 armor piercing? 19 magic damage, I guess. Radius of 15 meters for 1 second. Wait, but then it says duration 2 seconds. Okay, well, it explodes things. I'm happy with this. Does he have healing? Life Bloom. Oh, cool. His casting abilities. This is something that will trigger every time he casts a spell. And we get a health. It's like the Nurgle one. Earth Blood. Yeah, he's got a heal. I'm happy with this fella. Ulrich Hertzeller. Happy with you. Okay, we need to fight. Can we get to Uberstrike this turn? No. Can get down here though. I guess we'll just do that. Ulrich can. We could target this thing with whatever he can do. What is it? Steel technology, it looks like. Which will give him XP. Even if he fails, he should get XP from it. Let's do it. Yeah, look, steel. I need to pay, but we've got a decent amount of cash right now somehow.
I refuse.
I refuse? Sorry, what?
Battle wizard. Ill considered.
Ill considered? He doesn't want to do it. Oh, he just failed. Okay. But he got... Yeah, look, he got almost half a bar of XP there. So what did I just... Did I just give him an order to do it next turn or something? Okay, whatever. Carl Franz needs to move as far as they can, basically. This is friendly territory. Yeah, this is Altdorf. So, Carl Franz will heal a bit more. And we can recruit some. What can I recruit? Just those 3 things. What is this? Recruit from Elector Count State Troops. Oh, who are these guys? Karaberg Greatswords. Oh, this must be like the Reichland one, I guess. I can't get them, though. Oh, gotta wait 14 turns. Fine. And Regiments of the Renown. I need to level up, I think, for these. Yeah, look, I need to be level 10, and so on. Okay. So we can get Swordsman, Spearman, and Free Company Militia, like a hybrid unit. Yeah, it even says hybrid unit. We'll get a couple of these guys. They seem fun. Don't want to get too many of them, though, because there's like too many guns at that point. But I can only recruit 2 things. That sucks. We need more local recruitment. Anything going on in Altdorf that I can do? No. Can't do anything in Grunberg either. Guess we're ending turn again. 273 factions on the map. Soon, hopefully, we're about to wipe out the secessionists. I can't move the map when this is going. Balls. Down to 271. Oh, I should check diplomacy again, shouldn't I? Okay. Yeah, I'll have this quick deal thing. Look at this. Hockland now want. Oh, Hockland's probably fighting Festus up here and having a rough time of it. Yeah, things are being destroyed already. Holy crap, they're going to get destroyed, aren't they? So fast. Well, I'm gonna get some money out of you first. I will listen, but my time is short. Who's this? Aldebrand Luden. Oh, it's another Ludenhof. I killed your brother, I think, didn't I?
Indeed.
Indeed. Who else wants things? Ostermark. Barely want non-aggression. I mean, we're surrounded by literal monsters. Shouldn't we, like, stick together, fellas? 89 gold, sure.
Yes.
Anyone want trade? No. Middenland wants military access. Okay. This would mean that, yeah, no diplomatic penalty for going into their territory, which I might need to do. And I can get some more cash out of it. I wonder, should I be raising another army? Because I think in Warhammer 3, they... What is it taking me here for? Oh, Middenham. They massively reduced the amount of upkeep you spend on other armies, I think. It used to be, especially at high difficulty, you'd pay like 20% extra just for having another army. Yeah, look, it's 4% now. Holy crap, that's cool. And I've got 1,600 coming in. Let me see, how much is my... Look it out, this. Escape. Escape gets out of everything. Where's Carl? Here you are. So your entire army is costing 1687. So I can get another smaller army to follow you around. Is that worth it? I think it's worth it. Start... Even if I just bring the Lord, it might be good. Just like get him starting to level up. And they come in at level... They come in at rank 3 because I'm Carl Franz. So I can get an Arch Lector. They like... Warrior Priest Bard guys. Yeah, they have Battle Prayers. Hammer Infantry. This unit can learn prayers to support allies and defeat foes. Melee attack isn't great. Good melee defense though. Good defensive fighter. And they're about the buffs. Do they start with a buff? Is this one of them? Yeah. 50 seconds of plus 24 melee attack. That's really freaking good. And Grand Shield of Faith. And they start with those. And this. What the heck? A bombardment? It's a hell of a battle prayer. I thought it was all just like buffs and stuff. Does not affect friendly troops as well. Moderate magical damage. Weak versus single combatant. Large strike area. These guys seem pretty cool. What's this guy got? Bonus versus large. Lucas Braun. This guy's determined. What about the generals though? Are they just better? They have better base stats. Well, better attack. And better weapon strength. Not as much armor, but they have a shield. I'm kind of compelled by the lectors, actually. What do they have, though? Ooh, campaign movement range is pretty good. I'm compelled. And these guys are cheaper. Okay, we're going to get Lucas Braun, I think. For the bonus versus large. Sure. Why does he has got magical... I guess he's a priest or whatever. There he is. Is he dual-wielding hammers? I like it. I can instantly level him up. Because of things. Oh, look. I need to... I didn't start with all 3 of these things. Fair enough. We're going to get Root Marcher for sure. And instantly get the plus 24 melee attack prayer. This is also good. I wonder if this stacks with Karl Franz's Hold the Line. Probably not, right? But we're going to get this, the Grand Hammer of Sigmar. And we'll try to make him into like a tough frontline combat guy. He can get a horse, but I think I'm going to keep him on foot. I like having frontline in the trenches, infantry, fighty guys, I think. Although maybe I could save that for me heroes, eh?
Here to serve.
Alrighty. Unfortunately, we can't recruit anything, right? Oh, we can, but it's... These slots are shared. I guess I can use Karl Franz to attack, and you can recruit stuff for us. Or I can force march you to take part in this fight, I think.
Bring me to my men.
First of all, we need to make sure Ulrich gets in the army so he takes part in the fight. Oh, he gives us scouting. Increases the chance of finding magic items. But alright, that's good. And I can give Lucas... I can rename him, right? Yeah, I can rename him. I don't know what I'm going to rename him. If anyone's got any ideas about what I should name him, let me know. Although, I might have like recorded multiple episodes before any of you see this stuff. We'll give him the gold sigil sword. Oh, is it instant? I don't have to wait a turn or something? That's cool. What's all this stuff? Fuse? Select 2 magic items of the same rarity and fuse them. Oh, that's cool. And I can salvage and get money. I don't remember any of that stuff. Awesome. What's this? Just gives me control. I think I'm going to try and rely on buildings for that. It's mentor. Shares XP. Okay. So they have an army here. They have an army of 6 and a garrison of 7.
Summon the Elector
But we have a mortars. And you don't, I don't think. So I'm going in. I got a bloody wizard as well. So what I'm going to do is... It's just Pyrrhic victory. If I auto it... Oh, he would win without losing anything. But we're going to encircle.
Ulrich's will.
And then bring the other guy in. Oh wait, can they even make it?
I live to serve the Emperor.
Why can't I see your movement range easily?
I serve.
Oh, he can't move at all because he was just recruited. Fair enough.
I will do anything for
Can he recruit?
Servant of the
Yeah, okay. Just get some swordsmen, buddy. I want some halberdiers. How do I get halberdiers? I need to level this up. Okay. I want it to be a different place though. Oh look, Ubersreich has training fields already. Okay.
Men, we must attack.
Yes, we must attack. I agree. I've got great swords and mortars and a wizard and horsey fellas. We'll do this. Alright, just checking my phone, getting distracted. They've got crossbowmen. I don't know about these guys. Spearmen, swordsman, Hans Frankenwerter. Hey, magic stuff. Okay, so we've only got 8 to spend. I could... Is this the same as gambling, channel magic? There's no tooltip for this. Before, you could, like, gamble some of your reserve to get a bit more. I'm just going to start deployment. Don't even know how much my spell costs, actually. Awakening of the Wood. Oh, wait, I completely forgot about Karl Franz's ability, didn't I? Look at this. I forgot to use this thing. The Reichland Runefang. Well, good thing it was an easy fight, say. I'm sure you're all yelling at the monitor about that already. So, you guys, yeah, you see this little symbol here? That means they can deploy in this white area. Would have been great if those crossbowmen went there. I could get some cheeky shots in. Let's put them on skirmish mode. Get some early shots. Have the mortars firing on the crossbowmen. Reichland will do their thing. Yeah. They've got spearmen back there. So maybe you come this side this time. I'm going to do the thing where I put you in a locked group, which hasn't been useful so far. I don't like this hill that's here, by the way. Maybe you guys can come out here. Which means... I want to...
Ready for war.
There you go. Yeah, make all weird noises. And what is the... 200 meters, wasn't it? Yeah. That 1 second duration, maybe that's how long it takes for the explosion to go off, and that 2 second duration is how long it takes to like cast it, maybe. But yeah.
State troops
Carl,
ready.
where's Carl? want everyone bunched up around Karlig. I need to look at these fellas. Oh, mortar. Mortar, shoot at those guys. That's a good volley. Back off. I don't want those crossbows hitting you. They're going to mess you up.
Enemy reinforcements are approaching.
All right, reinforcements.
With caution, Commander.
Thank you. Forgot all about that. Do they have crossbows? I don't know. Yeah, they're getting some shots on me. Keep moving. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That was one volley. Look how much it messed up. So these pistols, yeah, they don't have much armor piercing, but these aren't that armored either. Come on, fellas. Well done. I'm blocking you a bit. Like that. Oh, Reichsguard. Where are you? Forgot all about you. Come over here. Damn it. They're shooting me again. Trying to skirmish the best I can. So move you guys up. Not you. Rest of you move up a bit, I suppose. You guys also.
Formation, march!
Need to get around to those crossbows if I can. You guys can shoot Hans.
Take the ground! Cavalry ready! Formation, march!
Decent shots there. What are you shooting at? How are they shooting that far with the crossbows?
Sigma! Militia!
Move. Oh look, he's even being all dragged around. AI do not like you running cavalry around doing stuff, I think. So what's coming in over here? They do have some crossbows.
We are Sigma's heirs!
Come on, friends.
Take the ground!
Go fight this guy, I guess. Maybe not shoot.
The Empire endures!
Those guys are just backing off, joining the reinforcements, I think. That's interesting. You don't shoot at the crossbows anymore, my Reichsguard are there. We're doing some good shooting. I'm liking these Free Company militia guys. With their skirmishing ways. I think I can get... Can I get fellows on the horses that have pistols as well? They would be even better at skirmishing. Let's charge Hans. We've shattered those crossbows. Okay, why have you split up again?
We serve the Emperor! Formation! March! General!
Uh-oh. They got spears in on my guys.
Swordsman! Sigma guides us! Which target, General? Ready! Reichsguard!
Make sure these guys don't recover.
Free company!
Oh, we got him to retreat already.
Moving now!
Just hang out there, guys.
For Heldenhammer!
Oh, we killed him. Hold on. Hold on, friends. Those guys have shattered.
War! Swordsman!
Send you in.
Warhammer!
Let's cast the spell soonish.
Reichsguard Knights!
Send friends in here. Get some people shooting.
For Heldenhammer!
Shattered those guys. Get away from the spears now, fellas. Okay, here's a blob of stuff that we can maybe do something with. Try that.
Power of life!
Where are my great swords? My great swords are in a weird place.
Empire endures!
Right, Reichsguard, I need you on the crossbows. You're being caught in the spears a bit, you see. Mortar, shoot here.
Targets!
I didn't see how that spell did, but I'm sure it did great.
Great swords! How it is! Reichsguard!
Reichsguard there.
Conditions
You guys up
acceptable!
here. Oh, maybe you could shoot like that,
No
actually.
lingering!
I can't overcast it yet. Oh, it goes off pretty damn quick. Look at that. Nice. Just some ghostly trees pop up and mess them. Let's pop this thing, I suppose. I'm only affecting a couple of units, but that's alright. Get these guys away from the spears, please.
Yes, my lord!
Don't know if you're able to shoot anything. You guys able to shoot? No, no, no. You guys, I want you in. How's Carl Franz doing? He's doing alright, you know. Doing alright. Want the Rex Guard to get in there. Great swords on the spears. They should absolutely mess them up. Do another one of these. Don't see why not.
The power of life is
Big boom.
mine.
These swordsmen got kind of messed up though. There's the victory. Try and kill as much as we can as they run. Maybe we can get Errol Briquette over there. Well done, friends. Just hanging out now. Yeah, one of my swordsmen got really low, didn't they? Yeah, these guys. I believe once a battle's over, everyone who's still alive heals up to full. Like every individual figure heals to full. Wait, where is Errol? They're all Errol. I thought it was just a single bloke. I guess the garrison didn't have a little lord in there. You should be on guard mode. In fact, don't shoot anything. I'm just going to do friendly fire at this point. That'll do. We lost 88 bodies. Wasn't too bad. I really look at these. The Free Company militia did some good work. It's not going to work against higher armored enemies and stuff later on, but I was happy with what they did. The Reichsguard with 188 kills. And we're still alive, more importantly. Bunch of prestige, tons of XP like that. Did it level up my wizard? That's going to occupy Emperor's Strike. Carl Franz got a barded warhorse. Now, as I was saying before, I do like having my guys on foot a lot of the time over a horse. The horse turns them into a large target, so they're more vulnerable to missile troops and spears and that kind of thing. But they do get a bunch of mass and speed. And I don't think it's affected his stats. A lot of the time you'd get less melee defense and stuff when you're on a horse. 100 charge bonus now. Do we want him on a horse or not? We'll keep him on it, see how it does. See how it does. Did he level up? He did level up. What do we want? Do we make Franz better at fighting? Do we make all of our guys better at fighting? Kind of want a bit of both. +5 melee defense is pretty damn good for a point. Let's do this. Just start getting XP every turn. Oh, this guy leveled up. Ulrich.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Awakening of the Wood. Oh, this is just upgrades the thing we have already. So cooldown 30% less. That's good. What does the other level do? Even less cooldown and less cost as well. Awesome. That spell was good. And we could go into Life Bloom and then Earth Blood, I suppose. Is this a single target? Affects allies in range. Max 4. What is it? An area of effect? Wow, it's an area of effect heal. Maximum of 4, but still, what is this? Melee damage reflection. I haven't seen that before. Is that a new? Reflects melee damage back. That'd be good for flagellants that take a bunch of damage and stuff. 60% physical resistance. Wow. For 19 seconds. We can boost that to 38 by overcasting. What they got up here? Regrowth. An even better heal. Costs 13. It's a single target heal. But that's 0.8 per second. Also gives you vigor back. What is this one? This is also 0.8 for 7 seconds. Oh, this is a 29 seconds. Holy crap. And You can overcast it to get 1.2% per second. So this is less of a heal, but it's area of effect. This is a big single target kind of heal. Dwellers below. Damage. Causes severe damage to combatants, it says. 4 damage per second doesn't sound like a lot. But it's for 15 seconds, and it's all armor piercing, it looks like, if I'm reading this right. Stationary area of effect. I do like the stationary things. Good stuff, wizard fella. So we're in Uberstrike now, healing up.
I command here.
And we have this thing, and look, it's telling us that we have multiple buildings of the same type. So we can get rid of this one in Altdorf, I think. So I want to focus on upgrading Uberstrike next, so I can upgrade this and get halberdiers and crossbowmen and spearmen with shields. Then up into great swords and captains and stuff. Very good.
Champion of the faith.
You're recruiting. I think I end the turn. Oh, I just checked diplomacy. Did I already check it this turn? I don't know.
The Empire.
There's
So,
nothing on the quick deals. And I'm not paying for stuff. Can you recruit
as is my right by
since you're in a
Sigmar's crown.
different region? No, it's province-wide. I can get some global recruitment, which costs almost double and takes 2 turns, so probably not, right? Yeah. I guess we go to Eilhart next, and we can have the entire province under our control, and then we try and take Helmgart. Now, when I played Empire, these fort things didn't exist. I don't know how mental they are. There's 14 in the garrison, and it looks like their area of effect covers this entire pass, which I guess makes sense. Can I see what's in there? I can. They've got Empire Knights, a bunch of ranged units. I imagine there's going to be walls and stuff. That could be nasty. We might need to siege them down or something. And once we take it, it's going to be under insane attack from everything. I mean, there's some Bretonnians, they should be okay. I don't know what else is in here. I'm pretty sure there's vampires somewhere, maybe up here or something, and orcs and everything. Greenskins are basically everywhere. Okay, end the turn. Down to 270 factions. The game's just getting... Oh, I guess it's not getting easier, is it? Because they're being gobbled up, making something else stronger. Down to 268. Fella over there waving his hammer around. Lucas. Was it Lucas? Altdorf. I thought Altdorf got blown up then. It just upgraded, I think. Yes, now we have a bunch more slots we can throw into something. Still losing control. I'm going to upgrade Uberstrike, because we got the population surplus. Boom. And something for control. Basic walls. Oh, this gives us more garrison stuff. We should already have a pretty big garrison at Altdorf, right? We've got 15 fellas in there. 15 units in there. We've got fields for growth, which we want. Income. There's control. A tap room. Oh, that leads to witch hunters. Isn't that funky? That's a tier 4 it goes up to. It's not like a vital tier 4. Oh, it does give you witch hunter hero capacity. What else is there? Blacksmith. Oh, we need a blacksmith to get halberdiers. Huh. I wanted garrisons for all these places, you see. Do they get 4 slots at the end then? Maybe. What's this? A clay pit. Oh, this is stuff we can trade. Alrighty. Empire Knights and Pistoliers are here. Start getting this. I like that idea. Where is it? Here. Give me some stables. Give me the tap room. We'll get that to tier 4, I guess. And is that more growth? What is this? Oh, this gives control and lowers corruption and lowers the chance of plague spreading. I don't even know what that means. I can get plagued? I guess Nurgle stuff plagues you. Maybe Skaven stuff. It would be nice to have some passive corruption combated. We don't have any corruption right now. As you can see, there's loads of different types of corruption. I just don't know what to get. Oh, here's the landmark. Is this? Aha, Castle Reiksguard. That's how I get Reiksguard. For 8 grand. Makes them cheaper. Recruit rank up. All sorts of good stuff. Where's Luminarch of Hish? What is this? Big old palace. There's a lot of stuff to build in Altdorf. Gonna need a blacksmith. Do I just get a blacksmith here? You know what else is nice? Money. And growth. I've only got 1 slot left though. I think I'm gonna get this money going. Okay. This guy now has a couple of swordsmen. Oh look, they're recruiting over there. Rudy Hermann. Is there anyone in here? Nothing I can see. Oh, I can just get there immediately. That's good.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Can you force march to join me? No. Getting slowed down by the trees and stuff, I think. That kind of sucks. But I'm going to move you up. And we'll get you recruiting again. And we're going to send Karl Franz into here.
Praise be to Sigma.
Oh, balls. I went over the line. We're now foreign territory.
I serve the
Rod.
I command here.
Guess we'll go for this. Should be another easy fight, right? Faction encounter the Barrow Legion. Where? Oh, I guess I'll see that afterwards. Yeah, we have mortars and stuff. But as I said, I want to try and do them manually. Otherwise, you're just auto-resolving like 1,500 battles by the end of the game. It's just Rudy Hermann there at the start. And his fellas are going to come in after a minute or so. I should be able to see how long they take. Oh, 6 seconds they're going to come in. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
These guys can annoy him with some shooty. Why am I deployed so far back?
Hand gunners!
I don't know.
Taking aim.
You guys all up there. I'm not going to channel magic.
Mortar.
I'll start the battle.
Sigma guides us. Yes, sir. Obey.
Take the ground.
Free company.
I think if you put them on skirmish, they'll run. They'll be a bit more skittish than you could be. Oh no, don't shoot this guy. Halt.
We serve the Emperor.
You can get more shots than if you do this kind of thing manually, I think. That's what I mean to say.
Hand gunners. Free company. Formation. March. Reiksguard Knights.
Do they have crossbow? I can't go any further because I guess I don't have something that's close enough.
For the Warhammer.
Is this a good use of ammo? Just killing this guy? Maybe?
Sigma guides us. Hand gunners.
Franz can go and fight him, I guess. Shoot! There we go. He's brave, I'll give him that. Got a very cool looking shield as well. My horse just jumped, I think. What is the speed of Karl Franz now? 78. What's the speed of my Reiksguard? Also 78. He's dead, right? Is he dead? Oh, did not. I don't think I got like a notification of this.
We obey. We are Sigmar's heirs!
Right, can I see? They do have a squad of crossbows.
Formation march!
Can horses hide in the forest?
Emperor's might!
Yes. Good, good, good. Kind of all split up now.
Great swords!
I need to be careful
To arms, men!
Formation!
with those swords on that are kind of low.
Dyrad calls!
Guess we'll move you up a bit as well. We can speed this up.
Move!
Mortar! Through to cannons!
Sigmar guides us!
We sent the crossbows the other way, annoyingly.
Karl Franz!
I guess I could use Karl Franz to charge the crossbows, couldn't I? He's got a horse and everything.
Cavalry ready!
Go on, mortars.
Fight, men! Fight for take the ground! For Altdorf!
Lots of guns. Oh, my melee infantry might start getting in their way and stuff.
The Empire endures! Charge! Take the ground!
Yeah, look, I'm in these guys' way, that's for sure.
Militia!
Go around the
Quick
side.
march! Take position! At speed!
I'm gonna charge Karl Franz into these spears. With his 100 charge bonus. And I'm gonna pop
My
this.
subjects call!
Help out the Reichsguard there.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Onwards! Ready for war! By God, Miraz! Halberdiers!
It's fine. Great swords collapse in there. You guys come down here if you can.
Feel life flow! Quick march! Free company!
Guard mode, fellas. Don't move. Stuff. Oh, you can just shoot into the rear of this guy, maybe.
Take aim! To me, men! Prepare for combat! By God, Miraz! Power of life!
It's a decent hit.
Yes, my lord!
Great swords! Go! To battle!
Tis a victory. Don't do friendly fire. I don't know if they'll hit my horses or not.
Save ammunition!
Send the wizard in. Come on, bud. What are his attack animations like? Does he use the staff? Do something good. Hey, he did a little jump there. Look at that. Okay, let's end the battle. End the battle. When is it saving? It's meant to be saving automatically, right? Maybe it said it on the screen somewhere and I didn't see. Reichsguard continued to just carry my army, basically. I can get like a fancy flying griffin thing for Karl Franz at some point. Decent chunk of XP. Occupy. So now we have this entire province. Now, I don't... Whoa, what is this? Look at that, Pegasus. I think Karl Franz can get a Pegasus as well. I got a new weapon. Just Rune Fang. Okay. Do we give that to the Lector we have? Or do we keep him with the +3/+3? This is blue rarity, so it must be better. He already has magical attacks. But more weapon strength. And this thing sounds fun. We now have the province. Okay.
Of the weak.
How do I... Down here. Take the Rune Fang. And the wizard can take this thing.
Summon the Elector Counts. I
And
command
we can level
here.
up. What do we get? I'm going to go hard to hit. I'm like mixing this up a bit. Which is maybe not ideal. Melee defense is a big deal. And melee attack if you get all of it. Yeah, I want this. A wizard also
Empire.
leveled. I think I'm gonna pop this up again. Just make Awakening of the Wood as good as I can, because that's really cool. Okay. I don't know. How do I save? Does it save when I exit? I have no idea. Maybe when I just end the turn, it will do it. I hope so. So here's our commandments. Are we going to do a +4 control? Enemy action chance, minus 15%. Less corruption. A little bit of income. Oh, growth. I think we're going to go growth here. Recruitment costs down a bit. Oh, local recruitment capacity +1. That's pretty good. That might be good. Actually. Yeah, let's do that. It will take a turn to enact so I can get Karl Franz's army up a bit faster.
Bring me to my men. Arch-Lector.
There's Lucas. The force march really didn't improve your marching very much, did it?
Your word is my command.
That's as far as you could get. It does let me recruit at the end of my turn. Okay. I get some more swordsmen? Or do we wait for halberdiers? Halberdiers is going to take too long.
I am Prince and Emperor.
What about the spearmen? Just straight up spearmen. I don't think they're worth it. We're not really fighting many large foes right now. Just going to get a couple of swordsmen in there.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. I'm going to end turn. We've got a bunch of prestige. How is, like, the rest of the Empire doing? Can I get a sense of it? Oh, look, there's Festus. Look how cool he is. Can't I be him? Well, I need to pay. I need to buy DLC to be him. I can be Kugath, though. So, yeah, I don't know what is to our west, really. Marienburg. They're expanding. There's another fort down there. I don't think Marienburg will attack me, right? How do they feel about me? They're very unfriendly, apparently.
Make your offer and be done.
Okay. Huh. There's Barrow Legion. They're fighting these dwarves, I guess. Can I make friends with these dwarves?
Greetings,
They like me a bit,
How
but not
fares
enough
the
to give
Empire
me
in
a non-aggression pact. I can just check this again, can't I?
Anad?
Yeah, nobody wants
Yes?
any of my business at the moment. So I think we are just ending turn. 2 turns I'll get my first technology finally. What is this? Bloodspine Woods. Oh, it's just a little bit of flavor text. There's lots of awesome little touches in the map. Karl Franz marched out with his army and defeated him in a tumultuous battle. Some kind of... oh, a goblin shaman. Cool. I haven't seen any greenskins yet. I haven't seen any beastmen yet. I think beastmen roam around Empire lands quite a lot. They've got Kazrak. I think Kazrak likes to mill around here somewhere. I don't know where he would be. I'm going to hit the button. Ah, saving. There it is. I think it also saves when you initiate a battle and that kind of thing. It was probably saying it on the screen, I just wasn't seeing it. So we're not going to move, we're not going to do anything. But we're going to move the camera. Oh. An ungentlemanly agreement. Recently become privy to a huge financial debt that exists between 2 imperial states. Averland and Talabekland. Talabekland has now decided to call in the entire debt without warning or reason. Okay, oh, I can side with each one. Someone's not going to like it. Where is Averland? Can I see? I can't see. I'm going to side with Talabekland because I know they are bordering me. And I might be able to get them to 10. Do it. Gotrek and Felix, the travelling adventurers. What? Sent around a pair of powerful mercenaries rumored to be travelling, blah blah blah. Some in the Empire consider Gotrek and Felix to be outlaws, but the duo are known to have slain some of the most insurmountable adversaries Where are they? Oh, they're there. I can have them? How does this work?
What orders?
What's going on? Looks like I am going to do... I am going to be doing
the
things.
Elden
Can I
Hammer.
do it
I
on
will
force
do
march?
anything for Sigma.
Whatever it is. Oh, hey. Just hire them. I don't have to pay for it? Over tankards of air, Gotrek reveals to you that he's seeking most heroic death possible. Well, he is a slayer. Okay, hire them. Oh, for a limited time. How limited? Is that Brian Blessed?
Now I can sheath my sword and put quill to paper.
Let's get some alieners after that ruckus.
That is either Brian Blessed or someone doing a Brian Blessed impression. 30 turns, that's alright.
By my axe, it will be done.
Oh, so Gotrek is a lord, Felix is a hero, and they have no skills and no level. They're probably pretty... Oh, Felix does. Oh, he's got one skill. Well, maybe they do have a level then. And they just naturally like get better. No armor, 70 melee attack. Big bonus versus large. And Gotrek's Doom. Oh, wow. Those are the personal buff, but it's a big buff. Heroic Fortitude. Has a chance of gaining hit points. A 50-50 chance of gaining hit points if he's below 10% health. Okay. Some missile resist. What about you?
Gotrek, Gurnishan.
Not quite so good at fighting. Helping hand. Gives a lord or hero a bunch of melee attack. All. It says all. So it just gives all of them. Good stuff. I wonder if you can give them gear and they just take it when they leave. You can upgrade this for more income, sure. I can spend population surplus upgrading one of these as well. Grunberg should be safer because there's this stuff. So I'm going to upgrade Eilhart. Because these guys don't seem very friendly. Oh look, they are
Never.
recruiting another army. I can get there this turn.
Ever vigilant.
And now I've got these guys, and they can move pretty far.
I've not got all day.
My upkeep is still
I
okay.
serve Sigma.
Get you as close as I can, Gotrek.
I am France. They will
When I launch this attack, I'm hoping that it'll save. So I can end this episode and close the game. But I don't know. We're not going to attack them. No way. I'm just going to grind them down, I think.
Men, we must attack.
And get Gotrek in there. And if I need to just grind them down completely for like 10 turns, I'll do it. It says Pyrrhic victory with higher casualties. Look, it's going to wipe most of my army out if I do that. Just going to encircle them.
Men, I will
And they've got an
fight with
Archlector. And it should lower their
Offer many a belligerent
health like every turn. Their garrison should lose health, I think. I think with Lucas Braun, I'm going to go defend Eilhart and recruit some more
Moving
fellas.
out.
That's my plan. That's the way he's going, is it?
Of
Okay.
the faith.
I can't recruit and I'm in this stance. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Wait, did it? Did it save? I don't even know. There we go, savings. Haha. I can't press this button though. Cannot save before a battle on legendary difficulty. Well, it just saved. Right? I hope it did. Scout terrain. Yeah, look at this. This is a massive pain in the arse with this army. I'm not doing that. We will stay encircled.
attack.
And yeah, it's saving again. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. We are alive. What are we? Five turns in. We're still alive. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.